Ronaldo ends his honeymoon in MU. The initial effect quickly wears off, and Cristiano Ronaldo now faces a difficult reality at Old Trafford. Man United received their first defeat in the Premier League this season against Aston Villa. As soon as the final whistle sounded, Ronaldo seemed angry, throwing a punch towards the flagpole, before becoming the first player to go into the tunnel. Behind him, his teammates trudged off the field. They all had disappointed expressions. Red Devils received the third loss in the last 4 matches in all competitions. Difficulties appear. The Portuguese superstar returns to Old Trafford in the hope of ending his top-flight career with the joy of winning titles. CR7's ambition paid off in the early days. The effect Ronaldo brings is huge. A record of shirt sales appeared, a crowd of fans sang outside Old Trafford, the atmosphere was passionate from social networks to the lawn before the match against Newcastle. The 36-year-old superstar shines brightly when he reunites with Man United after 12 years. Ronaldo's double helped Man United beat Newcastle 4-1. The second and third games, Ronaldo continued to score. 4 goals in 3 matches helped CR7 have a dream start. However, Ronaldo may soon realize that success in the country at this time is not as simple as what he initially expected. In a short time, Man United experienced a series of poor matches. Ronaldo scored in the Champions League, but Red Devils lost to Young Boys. Losing West Ham in the Carabao Cup, Ronaldo did not play. Against Aston Villa in the 6th round of the Premier League, Ronaldo was part of the team's poor performance. Man United let opponents win at Old Trafford for the first time since 2009. 14 matches against Aston Villa in his career, Ronaldo won 13 and drew 1. He has a total of 9 goals and 4 assists in these 14 matches. Obviously Ronaldo is the god of Aston Villa, but that did not appear in the last meeting. Ronaldo's struggle is the epitome of Man United. The Red Devils may boast the best attacking players of the past decade, possibly since Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement in 2013, but their play is rather sporadic. The blade is no longer sharp and anxiety begins to arise. Man United had 28 shots towards the goal of Aston Villa but failed to score a goal. Only 4 times they hit the ball on target. 4 days earlier, Man United had launched 27 shots against West Ham but was still knocked out of the Carabao Cup by the opponent. In the last 2 matches, Man United had a total of 55 shots but failed to score. With Ronaldo, he began to feel the difficulty in the Premier League. In fact, when taken care of by the defender, CR7 can't make a difference. Teammates also did not provide enough ball for Ronaldo, even though he tried to run to stretch the defense. On the other hand, Ronaldo has not shown harmony with Mason Greenwood. At least 3 times, Greenwood refused to pass the ball to the senior in a more favorable position. Certainly, Ronaldo has reason to be disappointed. The unresolved Red Devils problem contributed to Ronaldo's excitement soon disappearing. Man United's midfield is poor quality, often launching the wrong pass. Fred continues to be the biggest fault in slowing down Man United's attack momentum. The Brazilian midfielder is fortunate to still be present at Old Trafford, and this continues to be a burden for Man United. With such a midfield, Man United is difficult to do. As for Ronaldo personally, he often has to go deeper to find the ball, no longer comfortable waiting for the opportunity to score. Great pressure. Man United has a favourable early Premier League schedule. They did not have to meet a direct opponent until they met Liverpool at the end of October. However, currently, Coach Solskjaer's teachers and students have dropped 5 points in the first 6 rounds. A second-place finish in the Premier League and defeat in last season's Europa League final cannot be considered success for Man United. This season, after recruiting Ronaldo, Rafael Varane, and Jadon Sancho, Man United need to have a title. However, the pressure is on Solskjaer's shoulders. After the defeat to Young Boys in the opening match of the Champions League, the situation will become worse if Man United do not have a good result in the second match against Villarreal, especially when Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire are injured. In general, Solskjaer is still struggling in building the game. Man United sometimes play very well, having excellent individuals can change the game. However, the team lacked consistency and often struggled against a well-organized defense. Can't count on Ronaldo to change this. The loss to Young Boys or Aston Villa was too obvious. The difficulty has just begun and the pressure will only grow in the coming weeks. Man's schedule is really difficult. Leicester City, Liverpool, Man City, Tottenham, and Chelsea are waiting for Ronaldo and his teammates ahead. Ronaldo's first reign at Man United was a huge success. The peak is 3 Premier League titles and 1 Champions League title. The 31 goals Ronaldo scored in the Premier League in the 2007/08 season is still a record set by a Man United player. Of course, fans want to relive those glorious days. But reality is not that simple. Man's squad is out of balance and Ronaldo also understands that the road to glory will be very difficult. One more defeat, Man United will fall into crisis.